Hello, my name is Mullika. My number is second. I'm making this gift on April 13 at midnight. Today I'm talking about unit 142 Festival's Part 9. I opened the letter, read it, and put it back the envelope. I usually feel good in the morning and get up at 6 a.m. every day. I like to drink water after waking up. I always make and send Grip Unit 128 before 8 a.m. After have already taken a bath, I will have eaten breakfast at 8 o'clock because I like to get up in the time to have a big breakfast before doing something else. I don't like watching TV, but I like watching series. And now I'm addicted to Itaewon Car series. I play racing game, but I have never been able to drive the car. I have been omelette from lunchtime and I ate the cake which I bought this morning. I sent another email in case my mother hadn't received the first one. After that, I have been playing The Sims 4, its simulation game, for 3 hours and take a nap 2 hours. Then I have been singing for 1 hour. I have been singing 30 minutes when before boyfriends come home. I had eaten um, steamed meatballs for dinner before I watch the 2 series and go to sleep. I ate papaya salad for dinner last week. I was having good dream when the alarm clock rang. I have never pretended I haven't eaten any food today. I have lived in Pathum Thani since 2014. I have got a new iPad. I used to play badminton a lot, but I don't play very often now. I'm studying kinetic on Monday morning. I'm going to watch movie on Wednesday. I have toothache. I think I'll go to the dentist. I'll probably clean my room tomorrow. I'm going to buy shoes on Sunday. I'll go to study when I have finished breakfast. The trip was cancelled last week. My friend couldn't have gone because she was sick. I have toothache. I must be go to the dentist. I may be by course at Future Park Langsit tomorrow. I might be early tonight. I don't have to study on Wednesday. I should see the, I should see the doctor. The doctor recommended that I have drink a lot of water. I had better not play computer game. I would like buy a new car, but I don't have money. Can I get a bottle of milk? If I eat too much, I get fat. If I were rich, I would buy a house. If I had gone Future Park Langsit, I would have eaten bingsu. I wish I could make more merit. The car is bought in this year. My goal the car will be bought in this year. I'm support to exercise 1 hour per day of losing weight. I had my key lost yesterday. Brinton said that he has few stains, so he hadn't gone to study. Yutagan told me that you didn't go to study. Why didn't you study today? She's asked me if I could the language. I like cold weather, but Brinton doesn't. You had your hair cut, didn't you? When I'm on weekend, I enjoy not having to study. I learn to meet my mother at 1 p.m. I advise you to read books for midterm exam now. When I was a child, I can remember going to the hospital once a month. My genius watching. I prefer to go to the movie rather than watch video at home. I'm looking forward to going home in the summer. I used to go to study by bus every day. I thinking of buying computer game. I spend hours trying to exercise for exam. I'm saving money to buy a car. I was pleased to get email from my friend last week. I was interested to read email from my friend last week. I saw Warrington playing basketball. I fell asleep while doing homework. I think a cup of coffee every day. I spend a lot of money on travel. I reading a newspaper. I have to go to the dentist today. Beijing is the capital city of China. I like to listen music in bed before I go to sleep. I hate spider very much. The dollar is the currency of the United States. The Amazon is the longest river in South America. I would like to go to China and see the Great Wall. Mathematics was my best subject at school. I used a 3 hour get home. I like book J.K. Rowling, Harry Potter. I had a great vacation. I've enjoyed myself. I'm going to a wedding on Sunday. A friend of mine is getting married. I went to the new coffee shop. It's really good. I would like some treat, please. I know nothing about computer. I have so much uh, homework tonight. I went to the movie by myself. None of my friends want to come. Never of us went to the concert. I study all day. Each of my friends is kind. The party I went to last night wasn't very much fun. This is the park where I play badminton on Sunday. I went to see the doctor, who told me to rest for a few days. My older sister's car has broken down, which means we can take our trip tomorrow. The taxi taking us to the airport broke down. My room hadn't been cleaned in ages. It was very disgusting. I have long black hair. I try on the shoes and they fit me perfectly. I have to go shopping. There hardly anything to eat. It was such a boring movie that I fell asleep while I watching it. Although this cake contained too much sugar, I love eating them. I went to the movie last night, so I went to bed later than usual. It's back slightly heavier than the other one. I can't run as fast as my mother can. I wasn't feeling well yesterday, but I feel a little better today. I go to the movie very Wednesday. I usually take sugar in my coffee. I was hungry earlier, but I'm not hungry anymore. I couldn't sleep even though I was very tired. I enjoyed the movie in spite of the silly story. I like to walk to work in the morning unless I'm in a hurry. I saw you as you were getting into your car. I have been playing badminton for years, but I still play like a beginner. I have been eating too many chocolate, so I feel as if I'm going to be sick. I went out for dinner last night. Unfortunately, I began. I feel sick during the meal and had to go home. I'm moving into my new apartment next week. I'm studying with a friend until then. I'm just going out to the bookstore. I will back in about 30 minutes. I've liked that picture hanging on the wall in the living. I love to look up at the star in the sky at night. I don't know where my pearl is. Maybe I live into the in on the bus. I'm tired. As soon as I get home, I'm going to bed. I heard an interesting program on the radio this morning. I declined not to go by car. I went my on by instead. When I opened the envelope, I was delighted to find a check for $500. I can understand people who are cruel to animals. I never watch the news to television. I'm not interested in the news. I'm a little only. I need somebody to talk to. I'm look for my key, but I couldn't find them anyway. I don't have enough money to pay for the bill. This morning I spent 300 baht. One pair of shoes. I have got something in my eye and I can't get it out. I want to iron my clothes, but there was no way to plug the iron in. My mother helped me work out a plan to save money. I didn't want to be disturbed, so I turned off my cell phone. I dropped off my clothes at the laundry and then I went shopping. I'm trying to cut down on coffee. I drink too much of it. I'm going to make some soup. I want to use up the vegetable I have. I'm saving up for a new cell phone. I've opened the letter, read it, and put it back the envelope. ใน section A นะคะก็จะเป็นการเปรียบเทียบระหว่างคำว่า away กับ back โดย away เนี่ยก็แปลว่าออกจากนะคะหรืออาจจะมีความหมายได้เป็นคำว่า away from home นะคะก็อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่าง we're going away on a trip today ส่วนคำว่า back นะคะมีความหมายว่ากลับนะคะก็คือมีความหมายเหมือนคำว่ากลับบ้านนะคะก็ back home นะคะก็อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่าง we'll be back in 3 weeks นะคะต่อมาก็ใน section B นะคะก็จะเป็น verb อื่นๆตามด้วย away นะคะอย่างเช่นคำว่าget away with something หรือว่า keep away give something away put something away หรือว่า throw something away โดยคำแรกนะคะ get away ก็จะแปลว่าออกจากหรือเป็นการปลีกตัวออกมาอย่างนี้ก็ได้เหมือนกันนะคะหรือว่าคำต่อมาคือคำว่า get away with ก็จะแปลว่าเป็นการบอกว่ารอดพ้นจากสิ่งนั้นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยค่ะหรือว่าต่อมาก็คือเป็นคำว่าkeep away from นะคะก็แปลว่าอยู่ให้ห่างจากสิ่งนั้นหรือว่าหลีกเลี่ยงสิ่งนั้นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยนะคะส่วนคำต่อมาก็คือคำว่าgive something away เป็นการบอกว่า ให้บางสิ่งบางอย่างไปเป็นการให้แบบฟรีๆอาจจะเป็นสิ่งที่ไม่ต้องการแล้วนะคะต่อมาคือคำว่า put something away ก็เป็นการบอกให้เก็บเข้าที่นะคะส่วน throw something away ก็เป็นการบอกว่าทิ้งบางสิ่งบางอย่างไปหรือกำจัดบางสิ่งบางอย่างออกไปต่อมาใน Section C ค่ะก็จะเป็น verb อื่นๆตามด้วย back นะคะอย่างเช่น wave back smile back shoot back write back นะคะคำต่อมาก็จะมีคำว่า self somebody back นะคะอาจจะเป็นการบอกว่าให้โทรศัพท์กลับมานะคะติดต่อกลับมาอะไรอย่างนี้นะคะต่อมาคือคำว่า get back to somebody นะคะก็เป็นการบอกให้ติดต่อกลับมาทางโทรศัพท์นะส่วนต่อมานะคะก็จะเป็นคำว่าlook back นะคะ on something นะคะอันนี้เป็นการบอกว่าเรานึกถึงสิ่งที่เกิดขึ้นในอดีตนะคะต่อมาก็คือคำว่า pay back money หรือว่า pay somebody back นะคะเป็นการคืนเงินนะคะบอกให้คืนเงินด้วยนะคะแบบฝึกหัดข้อที่ 142.1 ก็จะให้เติมประโยคให้สมบูรณ์โดยจะใช้เป็น verb นะคะที่ถูกต้องลงไปอย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างข้อที่ 1 The woman got into her car and drove away ต่อมาในข้อที่ 142.2 ก็จะให้เติมประโยคให้สมบูรณ์โดยจะเติมเป็น verb ตามด้วยaway หรือ back นะคะอย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างข้อที่ 1 I was away all day yesterday I got back very late ต่อมาในข้อที่ 142.3 ก็จะให้เราดูรูปภาพนะคะแล้วก็ให้เราเติมประโยคลงไปให้สมบูรณ์อย่างเช่นในรูปภาพที่ 1 She waved to him and he waved back ข้อ 142.4 ก็จะให้เติมประโยคให้สมบูรณ์โดยจะเติมเป็นนะคะ verb ที่อยู่ในวงเล็บนะคะตามด้วย away หรือ back อย่างเช่นในตัวอย่างข้อที่ 1 นะคะ A Do you still have my key B No Don't you remember I gave them back to you yesterday